after the 2016 presidential election, I felt really strongly that I wanted to find a way to do some good in the community. And this felt like it was going to be a really good fit for me. So I started tutoring in 2017. I really love seeing students go from thinking that this is a skill set they lack to learning that learning is a skill set they have. Big win with my student last weekend. She's a Ukrainian refugee who, on our first day of classes, I think it was in January, it might have been early February, but the first thing she said was, "Hi, English 0." So she didn't know the alphabet. She was a complete beginner. And it was very stressful for her. It was hard it was hard for her to feel dumb and to feel like a bad student and to feel like there was a skill set she should have and didn't. And then last weekend, she told me that she doesn't have stress anymore because now she knows if she doesn't know something, she just reads more. If you don't know, you just learn. Taking their mindset from that deficit mentality, this is something that they should be able to do and can't, to just the joy of learning. We kind of culturally are not trained to see that as a joyful thing, to see I don't know as like, oh, yay, I don't know that. Let me find out. But the opportunity to learn things constantly is such a joy. It's so much fun to learn new things. So like when you're bad at something, good. One of the things that I try to bring to my classes is, for example, showing up to my first class with my Ukrainian student. Her first language is actually Russian. And so being able to come into class and at least say hi to her in her language and have a little bit of that basic, so that she knows that there's no like moral superiority to knowing English, that it's a skill set and it's a joy to learn languages, but that I want her to bring her Russian and I want her to bring her background and her linguistic journey with her. And Russian's a cool language and Spanish is a cool language. So, approaching classes not from a perspective of like, you need English and it's here to replace who you were. It's something extra, it's something fun, and it's a good learning opportunity, and it will help you in this new country, but bring who you are too. And I want to show up with respect and honor for their cultures. It helps so much to have a community. It helps so much to have people on your team. And so, it's a privilege to be on their team. The same way that you are watching your student learn every week, you're going to be doing the same thing. I would just want people to know how rewarding the opportunity is, personal growth, that it helps you practice and it helps you develop skill sets you don't know will be fun for you. They will be fun for you. And it is personally rewarding, and it's such a beneficial program that I wish more people had the opportunity to have the experiences I've had, because I wouldn't trade them for anything. And I intend to keep tutoring for as long as they'll let me.